So let's talk about the defection of Governor Dave Umahi of Ebonyi State, who dumped his party PDP for APC. The Ebonyi State Governor David Umahi has finally confirmed his defection to the ruling All Progressive Congress Party (APC) from the People's Democratic Party (PDP). The governor said he moved to APC because of the injustice meted out to the southeast by the PDP. He said he had no deal with APC or any member of the party in regards to the zoning of the presidential position to the region. In Umahi's own word, he said, and I quote, "I want to clear the air that I never sought for PDP presidential ticket and I will not. So whoever that said that I moved to APC because they refused to zone the ticket to me is being very mischievous." Meanwhile, Governor David Umahi and Onyeson Wike of Rivers State came out smoking over the defection of Ebonyi State herdsman from the People's Democratic Party (PDP) to the ruling All Progressive Congress Party (APC), while Governor Umahi insisted that he deserted the PDP in the interest of the Southeast. Wike contended that his action was in the selfish interest and ambition of the Ebonyi State governor to run for the presidential ticket for 2023 on the platform of APC. In response, Umahi repudiated the allegation that his defection to the APC was driven by selfish interests, saying that he is offering himself as a sacrificial lamb to force the PDP to redress its shabby treatment of the Southeast. The governor dismissed claim that he joined the APC to pursue a presidential ambition, adding that he nurses no expectation from the party and the party did not give him any promise of making him a presidential candidate. Ebonyi State Governor Umahi called his Rivers State counterpart, Governor Onyeson Wike, a dictator who remote controls the People's Democratic Party (PDP). This is really getting so heated up. But let me just share my opinion on this. I may be wrong though, but this is what I think. Or I think Governor David Umahi is positioning himself for 2023 as claimed. He has seen that it will be impossible for him to clinch the presidential ticket under People's Democratic Party, as the party is majorly controlled by Governor Onyeson Wike of People's Democratic Party (PDP), who apparently has his anointed candidate as the National Party Chairman, Uche Secondus, and also him being one of the major sponsors of the party, makes it very difficult for anybody to stand a chance against him or oppose any decision that he makes. So it also be recalled that during the last presidential election, Governor Aminu Waziri Tambuwa of Sokoto State was filled by the PDP governors as presidential candidate, but was soon overpowered by the powerful influence of Atiku Mohammed, who came with full force, and he eventually became the presidential flag bearer, thereby leaving Governor Aminu Tambuwa in second position. This obviously infuriated Governor Nyesom Wike. It was obvious from his body language and lack of interest in the presidential campaign of their own candidate, Atiku Abubakar. So let me connect the dots here for you guys to understand where I'm coming from. So it's very likely that Governor Tambuwa may run for presidential election come 2023 and will likely pick Governor Wike as his running mate, as Governor Wike is from the south side and both of their tenure is coming to an end then. Since they're all going to finish their tenure at that time, so that is very likely. And so Governor Umahi has seen this and decided to defect to another party where he will be given the chance and opportunity to further his ambition. Maybe he might go for a presidential ticket, who knows, but he really wants to make an impact. So obviously it's going to be very difficult for him to struggle with these people. So he decided to defect to gain ground. However, there's a hitch to Governor Umahi's plan, because apparently he was supposed to move with some key party members, but at the last minute they all bailed on him, And after he defected, former Governor Egu announced that none of the party members are going with. If you ask me, that was a setback for him. But let's see how everything is going to play out. It might still end up working for him, because one of the advantage Governor Umahi has is that is his developmental strides in Ebonyi State. He has really done so well to develop Ebonyi State. So let's just keep watching. We just keep reporting as it goes. On the other hand, President Muhammad Buhari warmly welcomed Governor David Umahi to PDP. He commended him for his bold decision to defect to APC in accordance with his conscience and principles rather than any external influence or coercion. I commended his boldness for taking this courageous decision in a country where principles are in short supply among many. I know people might call him names, but that is the price men of principle have to pay for acting according to their conscience and convictions. This is coming from President Muhammad Buhari to Governor Umahi for his defection to APC. So I guess this is just a common trend in Nigerian politics. At every point, in fact, they're so predictable. You can just read what is going to happen. But anyway, we'll not conclude. We'll just see how it goes. Even though Governor Umahi is denying that he's not defecting for his own selfish interests. But we all know everybody is just looking out for themselves. We'll see how everything goes, and we'll keep you posted. So guys, if you're watching or coming across this our channel for the first time and you haven't subscribed, please don't hold back. Subscribe and support us so that we'll be able to be sharing some of these juicy news and stories with you. So give us a thumbs up if you like this video, and stay informed. If you really want to hear and get the right news from us, and any kind of news, we cover documentaries, we cover a lot of other news, entertainment news and all that, and politics as well. So take care, make sure you subscribe. See you next time on our next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.